Let's talk a little bit about yips. Unfortunately, it's something that affects most of us at some stage in our golfing life, and famously it even affects professionals. Bernard Langer, for instance, has battled it for 40 years, and judging by his brilliant record, I'd say he's done it pretty successfully. I think the first thing to say is that you need to change something. Just don't hope that it's going to go away, because unfortunately the mind's very strong on that, and if you've got into a habit of doing it, you need to change something. So first of all, I was going to talk a little bit about the equipment and what changes you can make in that will give you a different feel. Basically, you need to throw your mind a different thought that will change the feeling when you get over the putter. So I've got my regular putter here, and you can see it's got a blue grip, and this signifies this is just a regular weight. If I've got one of these here, this is the heavier putter, so this will give me a different feeling when I come into the putt, and that may well alter your stroke from that point of view. Of course, you've now got putters like this, which you can extend, and they also will, with these counterbalance weights, will actually recreate the feel that the belly putter and the long putter gave us before they were banned. You also need to discuss with your professional what type of thing suits your stroke. It could well be that the yips set in because you've got the wrong type of putter. So you may want to consider a putter like this, the one that like a Phil Mickelson would use, where it's got quite a strong arc through the putt, or you might prefer something with a face balance that will actually make a straighter stroke, which may well help yours. And the final thing to consider before we talk a little bit about technique is grip size. These have become really popular in the last 4 or 5 years. I think certainly at least 25% of the tour are using some sort of a grip that's thicker. And this actually helps cut down hand action, which I think is a good thing, because generally when you yip it, your right hand's overtaking the left. So we're going to talk a little bit about technique and how we can change that in terms of you improving this side of your game. I think first port of call is the grip. Certainly one of the things I'm always keen on is to change that mindset in there and actually change your hand position. So what's become really popular on tour now, you've seen a lot of players will cross hand grip, so they're going to put the left hand low, and all I'm going to do here, put the right hand on top, make sure your thumbs are pointing down the grip, because that will help steady the ship there with the putter. Keep the back of the left hand there, and then as I go through here, that's starting to go more down the line, like so. The other one that's been really popular is where the player will put the hand on like this. So I'm coming into here, this will take the right hand out of the equation, and that will move forwards and through to there like that. You've got Adam Scott, Sergio Garcia using that to great effect at the moment, and I think that's definitely worth considering. So the yips really is a debilitating thing to have, but hopefully some of the points we've made there will help you. And the real big thing to take away from this is make a change. You need to change the putter, change your stroke. That throws your mind the sufficient swerve ball that it needs to then start thinking about something new, and you'll start holding putts again.